Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this fall yardstick door swag. You could also use it as a centerpiece or a garland. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Just click the subscribe button on the right below the video. And if you want notifications for when I upload, just click the bell. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And also, please leave me a comment. I love reading y'all's comments. So thank you guys so much that always leave me comments. If you have been following my channel for very long, you know that I love to make yardstick door swags, and I also love to make splatter screen wreaths. So these are my two favorite things to make, so I hope you enjoy this video. For this door swag, I did cut about 4 or 5 inches off of the end of this yardstick, and I usually pick up my yardsticks at Lowe's or Home Depot. You're also going to need some poly burlap mesh or some deco mesh. I ordered this from Craft Outlet on their website. You'll only need 1 roll, not 2. You will also need some floral picks. I picked up these 2 pumpkin picks at Walmart for 97 cents, so they're cheaper than Dollar Tree, and they really have some cute ones in right now. You might want to go as soon as you can because I know this stuff sells out quickly. The 2 cattail picks also came from Walmart for only 97 cents. And they're back in the craft section at my store. And I picked up these beautiful velvet-like pumpkins at Hobby Lobby. They're a little bit pricey. They were $6.99 each. The pumpkins also come in leopard print. They come in blue, green, cream. I think that's about it, but the pumpkins come in beautiful colors. You do not have to cut 4 or 5 inches off of the end of your yardstick if you do not want to. And then I picked up this metal pumpkin at Hobby Lobby also for $9.99. And you could spray paint your yardstick first if you wanted to, if you're afraid it will show, if you're using a light colored mesh. I have been getting questions lately about where I've been purchasing my leopard print ribbon. The ribbon on the left was purchased online at Craft Outlet. It has a little bit darker tan background than the ribbon on the right that I've been purchasing at a local boutique. Both are excellent ribbons made by the same company. For my crafts, I like to use Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks and Gorilla Glue hot glue gun. You will also need some pipe cleaners to get started on this door swag, and you can make this for any season or holiday. First, you're going to take your yardstick and you're going to add pipe cleaners. Now I'm doing this one a little bit different, so if you watched my one I uploaded 2 weeks ago, this one's going to be a little bit different. Move down to about 2 inches and you're going to take a pipe cleaner, twist it tightly around the yardstick and place it on the left side. Take another pipe cleaner, go right beside your first pipe cleaner. This one you're going to twist tightly to the right side. Now here's a little bit different that I don't normally do. You're going to take a third pipe cleaner and you're going to take the pipe cleaner and twist it right beside the other 2. So this time you're going to have one on the left, one on the right, and one in the center. So your third pipe cleaner, give it a twist and point it toward the ceiling. You are going to repeat this same process all the way down the yardstick. So move down 4 or 5 inches. I'm on the 6-inch mark, taking a pipe cleaner, twisting it to the left side. Take another one, twist it to the right side, and then take a third one, twist it, and leave it in the center. So scoot down again. You'll do about every 4 or 5 inches, you'll add 3 pipe cleaners. And if you're afraid they're going to move after you get them on your yardstick, you can go back and add a little hot glue so that you make sure that your pipe cleaners don't slide or move. So this is how it looks, 4 or 5 inches apart. Doesn't have to be perfect. So you're putting 3 pipe cleaners every 4 or 5 inches. So this is the first time I have done a tutorial where I've done my pipe cleaners this way. I have like 22 tutorials on my YouTube channel right now with yardstick swags, so this one's different. Next, you're going to take your ribbon, place it over your deco mesh, and you're going to make a bubble. Hold it tightly in your hand. You're going to the top pipe cleaner on the left side. You're only going to be going down the left side of your yardstick right now. So each time you'll want to fluff your poof, bubble, whatever you like to call it, and then you're going to slide your hands down, rolling the edges toward the inside, and you're going to make about a 7 or 8 inch poof. Now you're going to your next set of pipe cleaners on the left side. You're just using that row of pipe cleaners that you added on the left only. One of my first tutorials that I made for my YouTube channel, I did a yardstick door swag, and I did it this exact same way, except I did not add the ribbon on top of the mesh, and it turned out so pretty, and still to this day it has the most views I've ever gotten on a video. This is so simple to do. You're just going to make 7 or 8 inch poofs going all the way down the left side of your yardstick. So this is the way it looks with the first few poofs. Now you're just going to continue that same process, and I went ahead here and set up the camera because when you get to the ends, you're going to do another big poof or bubble, whatever you like to call it, on the end. Now I like for my ends of my door swags to be a little bit smaller than the top so that it has more of a teardrop effect. That is optional. You can make them the same size if you want to, but when I do the end or the bottom of mine, I usually make that bubble just a little bit smaller than when I do the top one. Just remember to fluff as you go. Try to keep your ribbon in the center of your mesh. Also, try to make sure that you're making your poofs the same size each time. Doesn't have to be perfect, but close. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you would click that subscribe button. I am so close to 60,000 subscribers, so I would love to do a giveaway when I hit 60,000 subscribers, so please help me reach that goal. When you get to the end of the yardstick, you're just going to make a little bit smaller bubble, and then you're going to start on the right side of your yardstick. So you're going down the left side, make a bubble on the end, and then just continue all the way up the right side. Same steps all the way up the right side. On the end, make sure you fluff your bubble. Try to make sure that you keep your mesh from getting twisted up. Remember, kind of slide your hands down it, rolling the outer edges inward. Make about a 7 or 8 inch poof, and you're just going to be using the pipe cleaners on the right side this time, okay? Don't mess with the ones in the center just yet. They will come last. If you are enjoying this tutorial, in the description box below, I'm going to link the one I made a couple weeks ago. I think you'll like it too. I made it totally different than this one, so I'm going to link that one just in case anyone would like to see it. Now we're ready to do the middle of our yardstick door swag. So you're going to take your mesh, make a bubble, place it in that pipe cleaner that you just added, secure it nice and tight to the middle, give that pipe cleaner just a few twists. Now we're going to be going down the center of the yardstick. So make a poof. You can make this one about 8 inches or so if you would like. Use those middle pipe cleaners. Take your mesh, put it in between the pipe cleaner and give it a twist, and then fluff. When you add this third layer, it really makes it full and fluffy. Now if you wanted to, you could add your ribbon in the center of this layer too if you wanted to, but I usually add a bow and flowers, so I thought it would be just kind of wasting ribbon, so it's up to you. But you might want to buy 2 rolls instead of 1 of the leopard print ribbon, or whatever type of ribbon that you would like to use. Okay guys, so now it's time to tie a large bow for our door swag. 7 strips of ribbon, I cut them at 22 inches. So you're going to take a strip of ribbon, you're going to fold it and make about a 5 or 6 inch loop. Just remember to leave a little bit of ribbon below your fingers when you make your loop. If you look right there, you'll see I've left a little bit of ribbon. That way when you add your pipe cleaner or zip tie, it doesn't pull out when you're shaping your loops of your bow. Same steps with all 7 strips of ribbon. Now this is going to make a large bow. For the top of the door swag, I did add a smaller bow to the bottom of the door swag. Once you have all of your loops made, you're going to go just above your fingers. Make sure you get your pipe cleaner nice and tight around your ribbon. Now you could use a zip tie instead of the pipe cleaner. Then now it's time to dovetail the ends. Fold your ribbon in half with the edges to the left side. Go to the folded side, cut away from the fold, and that makes the pretty V on the ends. It just kind of dresses up your bow. Then now you're ready to put some tails on the left and the right, and then fluff the loops. I like to use ribbon with wire because the loops will stand up. If you have been to Sam's Club lately, do you know if they have their Christmas ribbon in or not yet? I would love to look into finding some ribbon at Sam's Club because y'all know ribbon is so expensive. I just used the pipe cleaner and attached the bow to the top of the yardstick door swag, and then those flowers right there came from Dollar Tree and then Walmart and then Hobby Lobby. Make sure you fluff your flowers as you go. We're just going to make a little bouquet and we're going to zip tie it together. So I'm starting with the longest pick, which is the pumpkins. Now I'm doing 2 of the little mini sunflower picks from Dollar Tree. Just making sure I'm fluffing them, putting 1 on the left and 1 on the right of the Hobby Lobby pumpkin pick. And then now I'm going to take this I think it's called hop bush, place it in the center, and then now the little Walmart fall pumpkin pick. Now I'm going to take a zip tie and make sure and get that zip tie nice and tight around my flowers. There's lots of different ways to decorate your door swag, and remember, you can also use this as a centerpiece or as a garland. So there's lots of different options. So if you'd like to see more tutorials, let me know and I'll link some for you. Let me know what season or holiday and I'll link you one. Also, I always get a lot of questions about how to hang up a door swag. Just drill a hole in the top of the yardstick, then use some wire or twine and make a loop, and that's how I hang my door swags up. Here I'm just wiring on the flowers. Make sure you thread the wire through the mesh and go to the back, because if you go around it, it kind of changes the shape of your door swag. So just be patient, wire your flowers on, wire your bow on, wire your little pumpkin on, or whatever you're using, but make sure you just be patient and thread it through the mesh and then go the back and twist it on the back of your yardstick. And then under the pumpkin, I did make a tiny swag because I thought it needs some fall flowers at the top and at the bottom. I just zip tied them together, and then here it is hanging on my front door. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and leave me a comment and let me know if you have ever made a yardstick door swag before or not.